Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at the 12 motorcycles mechanics say almost never break down. Number 12, Kawasaki Vulcan 900. The Kawasaki Vulcan 900 has earned enormous respect among mechanics because it rarely shows up in the workshop for major mechanical failures. Most of the time, owners bring it in for routine maintenance rather than expensive repairs, and that's exactly the kind of reputation every motorcycle should have. Its 903cc V-twin engine has been around long enough to prove its durability in the real world. Rather than chasing maximum performance, Kawasaki focused on building a dependable cruiser that can handle years of regular riding without developing the recurring problems that plague less proven motorcycles. That conservative approach has paid off with countless high-mileage examples still running strong. Mechanics also appreciate how straightforward the Vulcan 900 is to service. Routine maintenance is predictable, replacement parts are widely available, and the motorcycle doesn't rely on unnecessary complexity that can lead to expensive failures as it ages. When owners stay on top of basic servicing, serious repair bills are remarkably uncommon. Another reason professionals recommend it is consistency. Whether it's used for commuting, weekend cruising, or long highway rides, the Vulcan 900 has repeatedly shown that it can handle years of use without becoming a constant visitor to the repair shop. When mechanics talk about motorcycles that simply keep running with basic maintenance and very few unpleasant surprises, the Kawasaki Vulcan 900 is almost always part of that conversation. Number 11, Honda Shadow Aero. The Honda Shadow Aero has built one of the strongest reliability reputations in the cruiser world, and mechanics have been seeing proof of it for years. It isn't the kind of motorcycle that constantly returns to the workshop with mysterious electrical faults or major engine failures. More often than not, it comes in for scheduled servicing, gets the work done, and heads right back out on the road. Its 745cc V-twin engine is known for being understressed and incredibly durable. Honda never tried to squeeze every last bit of performance from it, and that conservative engineering has played a huge role in its long-term reliability. It's common for well-maintained examples to accumulate impressive mileage without needing expensive internal engine work. Mechanics also appreciate how easy the Shadow Aero is to maintain. The motorcycle's design is straightforward, routine servicing is uncomplicated, and replacement parts are readily available. That combination keeps labor costs reasonable while reducing the chances of small issues turning into major repairs. Ask experienced mechanics which cruisers they would trust to keep running year after year, and the Honda Shadow Aero is one of the names that comes up again and again for all the right reasons. Number 10, Triumph Bonneville T120. The Triumph Bonneville T120 has come a long way from the reliability concerns that older British motorcycles were once known for. Today's model has earned genuine respect from mechanics because it has proven itself to be a dependable motorcycle that rarely suffers from the kinds of major failures that keep bikes stuck in repair shops. Its 1200cc parallel twin engine is built with durability in mind rather than chasing extreme performance figures. That lower state of tune reduces mechanical stress, allowing the engine to run smoothly for years while giving owners far fewer reasons to worry about expensive internal repairs. The T120 also benefits from solid overall build quality. Components fit well, the finish holds up over time, and recurring mechanical complaints are relatively uncommon. Instead of spending hours diagnosing the same faults repeatedly, mechanics usually see these motorcycles for scheduled maintenance, tires, brakes, and other normal wear items. Another factor working in the T120's favor is its predictable ownership experience. When owners follow the recommended service schedule, unexpected breakdowns are rare, making it one of the more dependable modern classic motorcycles on the market. Talk to mechanics who regularly service modern Triumphs, and many will tell you the Bonneville T120 has earned its reputation by quietly staying out of the repair bay and on the road where it belongs. Number 9, Royal Enfield Super Meteor 650. The Royal Enfield Super Meteor 650 has surprised a lot of experienced mechanics. While some people were skeptical when it first arrived, the motorcycle has steadily built a reputation for being far more dependable than many expected. Instead of showing up with recurring mechanical problems, it has largely proven to be a reliable machine when maintained properly. At the heart of that reputation is its 648cc parallel twin engine. Rather than pushing for maximum horsepower, Royal Enfield focused on smooth, relaxed performance and proven engineering. That approach reduces stress on internal components and gives the engine a much better chance of delivering years of reliable service without major repairs. Routine maintenance is straightforward, servicing is predictable, and there are very few widespread complaints involving serious engine or transmission failures. Most workshop visits are for scheduled maintenance instead of unexpected breakdowns. The overall build quality has also impressed many technicians. Components have held up well under regular use, and owners who stay on top of oil changes and scheduled servicing rarely face the kinds of expensive repair bills that damage a motorcycle's reputation. Many mechanics who were cautious about Royal Enfield a few years ago now speak very differently about the Super Meteor 650 because it has consistently earned their confidence by staying on the road instead of occupying a repair stand. Number 8. Honda Gold Wing. The Honda Gold Wing is one of those motorcycles that mechanics almost expect to see with extremely high mileage. Instead of arriving at the workshop because something has failed, it's far more common for these bikes to come in for routine servicing before heading out for another cross-country trip. Few motorcycles have earned this level of trust over so many years. Its 1800cc flat-six engine has become legendary for its durability. Despite powering a large touring motorcycle packed with technology, the engine has proven capable of covering enormous distances without developing the major mechanical issues that often appear on less refined machines. It's not unusual for mechanics to see gold wings that have traveled well into six-figure mileage while still running exceptionally well. The motorcycle's reliability goes beyond the engine. Honda's attention to engineering means the transmission, cooling system, and drivetrain have all built strong reputations for long-term dependability. When problems do appear, they're usually the result of age or neglected maintenance rather than weaknesses in the motorcycle's design. Among touring motorcycles, the Gold Wing has become the benchmark for long-term durability, and that's exactly why so many mechanics recommend it without a second thought. Number 7. Suzuki Boulevard C50. The Suzuki Boulevard C50 has earned a reputation for being one of those cruisers that simply refuses to become a regular visitor to the repair shop. Mechanics have worked on these motorcycles for years, and many will tell you the same thing: major failures are surprisingly uncommon when owners stick to basic maintenance. Its 805cc V-twin engine is a big reason for that reputation. Instead of being pushed to its limits, it's tuned for smooth, relaxed cruising, which places less stress on internal components over the long term. That conservative approach has helped countless C50s accumulate impressive mileage without requiring costly engine work. Another advantage is its uncomplicated design. The Boulevard C50 doesn't overwhelm owners with unnecessary complexity, making routine servicing straightforward and helping mechanics diagnose the occasional issue quickly. Most workshop visits involve scheduled maintenance, tires, brakes, or normal wear items rather than expensive mechanical repairs. Ask mechanics which affordable cruisers they trust to keep running for years with minimal drama, and the Suzuki Boulevard C50 is a motorcycle that continues earning their recommendation through proven reliability rather than flashy specifications. Number 6. Kawasaki Vulcan S. The Kawasaki Vulcan S has become one of those motorcycles that mechanics rarely worry about. Instead of filling repair bays with expensive mechanical problems, it has built a reputation for dependable day-to-day performance, making it one of the cruisers professionals are comfortable recommending to riders who value long-term reliability. A major reason is its proven 649cc parallel twin engine. This powerplant has already established an outstanding record across multiple Kawasaki motorcycles, giving mechanics years of real-world evidence that it can handle high mileage without developing frequent or costly mechanical failures. It's an engine that's known for staying reliable rather than demanding constant attention. The Vulcan S also benefits from modern engineering that's been kept refreshingly straightforward. Routine servicing is predictable, common maintenance items are easy to access, and serious recurring faults are uncommon. That combination means mechanics spend far more time performing scheduled maintenance than carrying out major repairs. Many mechanics recommend the Vulcan S because it has already proven what every rider wants to hear, that a motorcycle can be enjoyable to ride while also being dependable enough to stay out of the workshop for years. Number 5. Yamaha MT-07. The Yamaha MT-07 has earned one of the strongest reliability reputations in the middleweight motorcycle segment, and mechanics have had years to see why. It's a motorcycle that spends far more time on the road than on a repair stand, with most workshop visits involving nothing more than scheduled maintenance and routine wear items. Its 689cc parallel twin engine has become one of Yamaha's most respected powerplants. Rather than being highly stressed, it's designed to deliver smooth, usable performance while maintaining exceptional durability. The motorcycle also benefits from Yamaha's straightforward engineering philosophy. There are very few widespread reports of recurring engine, transmission, or electrical problems, and routine servicing is both simple and predictable. Another reason mechanics trust the MT-07 is its consistency. Whether it's owned by a beginner commuting every day or an experienced rider enjoying weekend canyon roads, the motorcycle has repeatedly demonstrated that it can withstand years of regular use without developing chronic mechanical issues. When mechanics recommend motorcycles that are known for staying out of the workshop and delivering dependable performance year after year, the Yamaha MT-07 is almost always one of the first names they mention. Number 4. Honda Shadow Phantom. The Honda Shadow Phantom has earned a reputation among mechanics for being one of the most dependable modern cruisers you can buy. It isn't the kind of motorcycle that regularly shows up with mysterious electrical faults, engine failures, or recurring mechanical headaches. Most technicians see these bikes for routine maintenance, tires, brakes, and little else. Its 745cc V-twin engine is a major reason for that reputation. Honda designed it for smooth, relaxed cruising rather than chasing impressive performance numbers, and that lower state of tune helps reduce stress on internal components. As a result, well-maintained Shadow Phantoms commonly accumulate high mileage without requiring expensive engine work. The Phantom also benefits from Honda's conservative engineering. The fuel injection system is proven, the drivetrain is durable, and there are very few widespread complaints involving serious mechanical failures. That predictability is exactly what mechanics look for when they judge whether a motorcycle is truly reliable over the long term. Another thing professionals appreciate is how well the motorcycle ages. Even after years of regular riding, Shadow Phantoms tend to remain mechanically solid, provided owners keep up with basic maintenance such as oil changes, valve inspections, and fluid service intervals. Ask mechanics which cruisers they would trust to keep running for a decade or more with minimal drama. And the Honda Shadow Phantom is a motorcycle that consistently makes the shortlist. Number 3. Suzuki SV650. The Suzuki SV650 has spent more than 2 decades building a reputation that few motorcycles can match. Mechanics have seen these bikes ridden by beginners, commuters, experienced enthusiasts, and even track day riders, yet they continue proving themselves as one of the most dependable motorcycles in the middleweight class. Its 645cc V-twin engine is widely regarded as one of Suzuki's greatest achievements. Rather than chasing maximum horsepower, it delivers smooth, predictable performance while remaining exceptionally durable. It's common for mechanics to see high-mileage SV650s that have never required major engine repairs because the powerplant simply keeps doing its job year after year. The SV650 also stands out because of its simplicity. There are very few recurring mechanical weak points. Routine servicing is uncomplicated, and replacement parts are both affordable and widely available. What impresses mechanics most is how well the SV650 tolerates different riding styles. Whether it's used for daily commuting, weekend rides, rider training, or spirited backroad riding, the motorcycle consistently handles the workload without developing chronic reliability issues. Among experienced mechanics, the Suzuki SV650 has earned its reputation the old-fashioned way, by spending decades proving that true reliability comes from solid engineering rather than flashy technology. Number 2. Yamaha V Star 250. The Yamaha V Star 250 is one of those motorcycles that mechanics almost never worry about. It may not have the biggest engine or the latest technology, but when it comes to long-term dependability, it has quietly built one of the strongest reputations in the lightweight cruiser category. It's the kind of motorcycle that keeps running year after year with remarkably few complaints. Its 249cc V-twin engine has been refined over many years and is known for its simple, proven design. Instead of pushing the limits of performance, Yamaha focused on durability and everyday usability. That approach has paid off, with many owners putting tens of thousands of miles on their V Star 250s without ever facing major mechanical repairs. Mechanics also appreciate how easy the motorcycle is to maintain. Routine service is straightforward, replacement parts are readily available, and there are very few recurring issues that repeatedly bring these motorcycles back into the workshop. In most cases, regular oil changes and scheduled maintenance are enough to keep them running smoothly. Another reason the V Star 250 stands out is its consistency. Whether it's used as a beginner motorcycle, a daily commuter, or a weekend cruiser, it continues delivering dependable performance with very little drama. For a motorcycle that's been around for so many years, the Yamaha V Star 250 has built an outstanding reputation by proving that simple engineering and proven reliability will always outlast unnecessary complexity. Number 1. Honda Rebel 500. The Honda Rebel 500 has become one of the easiest motorcycles for mechanics to recommend because it has consistently demonstrated outstanding reliability in real-world ownership. Instead of earning attention for expensive repairs or recurring mechanical faults, it has built its reputation by quietly doing exactly what owners expect, starting every time, running smoothly, and staying dependable year after year. Its 471cc parallel twin engine is one of Honda's most proven modern powerplants. Shared across multiple Honda models and refined over many years, it has earned widespread respect for its durability and smooth operation. Mechanics regularly see Rebel 500s with substantial mileage that still require nothing more than routine servicing and normal wear items. The motorcycle also benefits from Honda's reputation for conservative engineering. Major engine problems are rare, electrical issues are uncommon, and the overall build quality helps reduce the small mechanical failures that often become expensive headaches on less dependable motorcycles. For technicians, that's exactly the kind of design that inspires long-term confidence. When mechanics are asked to name a motorcycle that simply keeps running with basic maintenance and very few unpleasant surprises, the Honda Rebel 500 is one of the first answers that comes to mind. And with this, we have reached the end of this video. Make sure to like it and subscribe the channel for future upcoming videos.